recreation is probably a lot of things people were doing yesterday. I saw so many people out at parks or at the water.
It was a beautiful day. Yeah, the downside to that is it also started to dry out those light fuels, which we dampened down over the weekend. But fortunately, we're going to have a little bit cooler weather here the next few days, which is, it's a mixed blessing because people like to have the warmer weather for going to the beach and stuff, but we don't want it to get too warm too fast because then you dry the fuels out, and we know what comes from that. Take a look at our tower cam showing. We've got some sunshine out there. Just seeing a few clouds right now in this shot. It's kind of a weak system moving in today, so the clouds that are moving in are kind of spotty at this point, but they should gradually thicken up during the morning just about everywhere. Looking out there from Granite Falls High School, you see a few clouds out there, but you can also see the sunshine making its way through as well. And looking out from our Seattle tower cam, it's one of the cloudier looking tower cams this morning, looking a little gray. You can see some low clouds out there. Checking the almanac yesterday, SeaTac at 84 degrees. It was a warm day out there, 14 degrees above normal. And for the Olympia area, they actually got up to 87 degrees. And in Bellingham, 77 degrees yesterday. So pretty nice summer day here in the late spring. Take a look at our pollen count from Northwest Aspenology. They responded to the warm temperatures as well. Grasses and weeds in the moderate range, and trees continue in the low range, and continues to be primarily just pine pollen that's in there. Temperatures this morning, not too different from the last few days, mostly mid to upper 50s, but they're definitely not going to warm up like they did yesterday, as we're going to see that big cool down today. Checking the satellite image, not a whole lot to see there. There is a little weak system moving in, but you can see there's not much to it. We don't see a whole lot in the infrared there, but that is going to swing inland over British Columbia during the course of the day, increasing clouds over us and maybe giving us a few showers, primarily to the north of Seattle, it looks like, as we head into the afternoon. And then as that moves on through, we'll see the onshore winds kind of pick up overnight tonight. So we'll start off with a marine deck tomorrow morning, and also just a little bit of convergence. So we might have a little bit of lift up there, north to Seattle, northward up through the Everett area, where we might see some areas of drizzle or maybe a shower tomorrow morning before we start clearing tomorrow afternoon and kind of warm up a little bit for a couple of days. So for today, we're going to be looking for increasing clouds basically this morning. So overall kind of a partly sunny day, and the chance of a few showers late afternoon or early this evening, primarily north of Seattle. High temperatures cooling way back today, mostly in the mid to upper 60s. For tomorrow, might see that drizzle or shower primarily in the convergence zone area tomorrow morning, then turning partly sunny, mid to upper 60s. As we head into Thursday, a little more sunshine, and after morning clouds, upper 60s and low 70s. We'll start to follow that same pattern Friday, but by later in the day, you might see a couple showers around, and maybe a couple showers mixed with sunshine on Saturday. For Father's Day, it looks kind of rainy and cool with highs upper 50s and low 60s. As we head back to work on Monday, look for showers, sun breaks, and highs hanging right around 60 degrees.